Welcome to the epic world of dog training. I am JT Lawson. I am the lead trainer at Make Your Dog Epic. I also own the Oklahoma locations for Make Your Dog Epic, where we turn your canine companions into truly epic dogs. Get ready for your daily doses of wisdom as we tackle your questions and unleash the secrets to mastering dog training. As always, our goal is to gain obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, good job. Can I have a kiss? Well, thank you.
Yes, 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 and yes. Welcome back to the Make Your Dog Epic podcast. I'm here with JT Lawson, the man, the myth, the legend who runs the Oklahoma locations. JT, I understand you're working today. You're at the Broken Arrow Rooster Day event. I'm going to pull up images of Rooster Day. Can you tell me how is Rooster Days going so far? Was it Rooster Day? Was it Rooster Days? Tell us, what do you know about the Rooster Day festival, sir?
Oh, it's great. So far, it's been a lot of energy, a lot of fun. It started Thursday. Yesterday was Friday. Today's Saturday, and tomorrow's Sunday, and it's going all of those days. So it's great. There's lots of people there. They're having fun. I haven't seen an actual rooster, so I feel like I've been bamboozled, but it's a lot of fun.
Are you kind of in like the main area where you see this kind of thing, where you see Ferris wheels and carnival games, or where are you guys located?
No, we're not in there. We're in the auditorium, so we're in the gym, and that is at Central Park Community Center.
Well, let's look at this real quick here, because our listeners, they can tell if they're being manipulated. And all I know is our listeners, they know that you were at Rooster Days and you have yet to see a rooster.
Yeah.
And so the critical thinkers who are listening to this show, they're thinking to themselves, really? Is it possible that this is actually happening right now, that you're at a Rooster Day festival and there are no roosters? So we're going to go ahead and pull up the map. Let me do this. I'm going to go pull up the address of my old business back in the day, because for some reason this is going to be the most effective way to get to Broken Arrow. Give me 1 second here. Typing it in. Folks, we're going to go check it out. We're going to go to Street View, and we'll see if JT can point out to us where he's located. Maybe he's maybe the Make Your Dog Epic team isn't even at the Rooster Days. Maybe you guys are at like a different city at the wrong date, and maybe there's roosters somewhere else. But let's go ahead. So we're going to head downtown Broken Arrow. So I'm going to go and over here. Going downtown, gonna drop in the man. I'm dropping in the man. This is the man right here, and then this is downtown Broken Arrow. And so you're trying to tell me that you're downtown Broken Arrow for the Rooster Day Festival, and there's not an enormous flock of roosters? Are you here in the Performing Arts Center?
Nope. Keep going farther that way.
Farther that way,
and right there, dropping the man.
Dropping the man right there at the community center.
Them in
right here.
Community center. Yep.
Okay. Are you sure you're in Broken Arrow? Because there should be flocks of roosters running around.
That's what I thought too. And I got there and I was absolutely bamboozled. There's Ferris wheels and a lot of different rides and carnival games, but no roosters.
So you're in this building right here?
Yeah, we're in that building. We're on the far side, and now they have in the back of the parking lot, they have Ferris wheels and carnival games.
Does it still echo like a boss in that gym?
Oh, yeah.
Does that gym echo like you wouldn't believe?
Oh, that's the gym I played at all my life growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it echo like a boss?
Starting like at 8th grade until senior year of high school, I was there every single day.
That gym, if I remember right, it sounds like you're inside like some sort of cavern when you're in some sort of cave when you talk. Is it echoing like crazy in there?
That one echoes decently. The one you might be thinking of is Agape Gym. And that one's in Broken Arrow also.
Okay, and that thing echoes like a boss.
Oh, that's where we played our high school games.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
No one ever played good in the first half there because
they couldn't hear.
Yeah, it's like the walls are right next to the sideline. So if you go out of bounds, I dove out of bounds once to save a ball, and because the wall is right there, I got a concussion. Because there's no, I was like a foot out of bounds and I hit my head on the wall.
Jeez. Okay, now let's get back into the dog world here for a second. So people that are coming to this Rooster Day event, there are a lot of people who are coming to the booth. They're asking you questions about training their dogs. And so I'm going to go through kind of the line item list of the most popular questions people ask. I'd like to get your reaction to it.
Sure.
So question number one is, what kind of dogs do you work with? People always ask that, what kind of breeds can you work with?
Yeah, we work with any breed. Does not matter the breed. We've worked with anything from Chihuahuas to Cockapoos to Tibetan Mastiffs, Russian Bear Dogs, all of it. We do it.
Is there any breed you don't work with?
There's no breed we don't work with. So we do our first lesson for 50 cents. That way we can come out, we can meet the dog, meet you guys, and we want to see the dog and work with it. But there's no breed we do not work with. No.
Okay. And how long does it take to train a dog? People always say, wow, it's 50 cents for the first lesson. But if I hire you guys,
Yep.
are you going to take my dog away from me for 60 days, for 90 days? How long do you take the dog? How long does it take for you to successfully train a dog?
Yeah. So we fix 98% of issues in 1 to 3 weeks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So 1 to 3 weeks. And the 3-week one is if you want some like my dog, if you want some where it's super advanced obedience, but if you just want your issues fixed, it's much shorter.
So you can fix 98% of dog
issues, behaviors in 1 to 3 weeks.
Within 1 to 3 weeks. Okay. And then what kind of does it cost? You hear people that I know that you do beat anyone's price. So let's establish that. So for anybody who's looking for a dog trainer, you will beat anyone's price. But what does it cost on average for you to train a dog?
Yeah. So kind of how it works is that first lesson is 50 cents because I can't tell you exactly how much it is to train your dog without seeing your dog and figure out your goals because every dog's different. Everyone's goals are different. So, but after that, we'll beat any competitor's price. And then also you're going to get a money back guarantee on the training because we know what we do works. And no matter if you do one-on-one lessons where it's half dog training, half human training, or you do boarding school where you send a dog with us, no matter what, it's a money back guarantee, group class is included, and you get lifetime phone support. And so, but range, which everyone always asks, that's anywhere between 400 and 4,000. But we'll also, we'll beat any competitor's price. We have scholarship options available. We'll work something out with you. I truly hardly ever have anyone who can't afford it.
Okay, so item number 1, just to be very clear, is you guys will beat anybody's price. 2, the first lesson's 50 cents. 3, you can trade pretty much any breed. You can train pretty much any breed. 98% of the dog issues can be fixed within 1 to 3 weeks. What else do people need to know about the offers or the package or the no-brainer offer that you offer your wonderful clients at makeyourdogepic.com?
Just that our biggest thing is obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality. So all of this stuff that I'm saying is great. It all makes sense. But if we crush your dog's soul in the process, the whole thing was worthless. So obedience, but never at the expense of the personality. Your dog should enjoy training. It should have a fun time. And we should be able to get it to listen without crushing its soul.
Are you saying the dogs actually enjoy the dog training that you provide them?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, dogs enjoy dog training. They enjoy working. They get excited when they see us. You see some of these other trainers in town and around the world, when they come to the house, the dog now is cowering in fear because they don't want to train. That doesn't happen with us because we don't train in those methods that would cause the dog to do that.
Now, let's talk about events that you've been participating in. You got Rooster Day, obviously, Rooster Days. And we better get some video footage on the YouTube channel or we're not going to believe you actually went there. I have a suspicion that you guys are in a different town at a different event right now. And therefore, you're wondering, because if you were at the Rooster Days, as anybody would know, if you're at the Broken Arrow Rooster Day, I mean, you would, if for anybody out there, please leave your comments. We want to know. There's a lot of listeners who go to Rooster Days all the time. I'll tell you why they go there. Because they want to see roosters all day. And so you're probably at the wrong town, at the wrong event. But in addition to these events, you also are doing events with the Tulsa Drillers baseball team. You're updating these. You're putting out clips on the Make Your Dog Epic YouTube channel. Yep. Tell us what you're doing with the Tulsa Oilers team here.
Yeah, so we do events with the Tulsa Drillers team. We do events with the Tulsa Oilers hockey team, Tulsa Oilers football team. We also did an event the other night with the Savannah Bananas. We do a bunch of different events, but basically we take Achilles and he does bat dog stuff, which means he goes and he fights crime. I'm just kidding. What he does is he goes and he grabs the bat and then he brings it back to us. We do a little trick at the end. Fans love it. We're often told that he's the most fun part of the baseball game. So
do you so again, you work with the Tulsa Oilers hockey team, the Tulsa Drillers baseball team. Tell us about the Savannah Bananas. Who are these people? Do you have footage? Can you prove that you were actually there? Or maybe you were at Rooster Days when you thought you were with the Savannah Bananas.
Oh, yeah. We are uploading footage next week.
Oh, wow.
Of the game of the Savannah Bananas. We got a lot of footage from that. It's awesome. If they go watch the playback, because they live stream their games. So if you type in Savannah Bananas, we will be there at the game.
And this is like a comedy baseball team, or how would you describe who the Savannah Bananas are?
Click their logo.
Our logo right
yeah,
there.
that one.
Okay, yeah.
But I would describe them as the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're super good. So they're not only funny, entertaining the whole time, but they also have this guy hit a line drive out to left field, and the guy's going back, and he stops, does a backflip, catches the ball while doing a backflip. Oh, it was sick. I was like, okay, these guys are really good, as well as being really funny. And I'll brag on the Savannah Bananas a lot, because they were all very great with the kids. Like, they're having kids participate throughout the whole game. They had dads come out where they did a dad dance off. So they picked 4 dads from the crowd, and they pulled them out, and they're doing a dance off, and they're interacting with the kids. It was awesome.
So the Savannah Bananas are kind of a big deal, and you guys participated in the game. What was your role in the game?
Yeah, so basically just the first 4 innings, while they're hitting and while they're playing, Achilles is getting a bat for the Savannah Bananas. So they're all decked out in yellow. So I got Achilles a yellow bandana. The next time we'll do it, I'll find a banana suit or something for him to be in so he can do it. But yeah, it was great. So we're grabbing a bat coming back, and we'll have that footage and stuff up next week.
Okay, so just to be clear, events that are going on right now at Make Your Dog Epic, you got Rooster Days. If you are, in fact, at the right event, I have suspicions, but you got Rooster Days going on. You got the Savannah Bananas event that you just did. Those videos are going up on the YouTube channel. You have the Tulsa Drillers games that you're doing. Final question I want to ask you on today's show is hiring. You know, people are looking for jobs right now. A lot of people are looking for a career change, looking for a unique opportunity. Somebody will listen to this show and they think to themselves, well, I'd like to come work with you at makeyourdogepic.com. Are you hiring at makeyourdogepic.com? And what kind of people are you looking to hire at Make Your Dog Epic Tulsa Dog Training?
Yeah, so we are hiring. We're always hiring because we're growing fast. So you can go to our website, Make Your Dog Epic. You can click the Now Hiring button.
Yep.
And then we are hiring. So you just fill out your form, and we will get in contact with you. We'll bring you in for an interview. And then we are just hiring high character people who are coachable, who show up on time, because dependability is the best ability, and you don't have to have any dog training experience. So you don't have to have any experience at all. We will train you. You'll be trained as you go, and it'll be awesome. We'll turn you into some great dog trainers.
So again, folks, if you're out there today and you're looking to become a dog trainer, just go to makeyourdogepic.com and you can apply to see if you have what it takes there. Also, if you're looking for a dog training service that you can trust, go to makeyourdogepic.com, makeyourdogepic.com. You can schedule your first dog training lesson for just 50 cents. And again, the way that works, it's 50 cents for the first lesson. It's the fastest turnaround time in Tulsa. They will beat any dog trainer's price. So anybody out there who's a dog trainer, Make Your Dog Epic will beat anybody's price. They will train your dog and help you to improve your dog's obedience without changing your dog's personality. And by booking with makeyourdogepic.com, you're always entered in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. So when you schedule your first 50-cent lesson with makeyourdogepic.com, you are entered in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. JT, I'll give you the final word. I know a lot of people here love listening to the Make Your Dog Epic podcast, and they love to stay updated about all the things you're working on. Any final updates you want to give with the Make Your Dog Epic community?
No, just fill out that form. We'll enter you in for filling out the form. We'll enter you in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii, because we're sending somebody each year to Hawaii. It's awesome. And I actually have an idea for that, because we have at these events, we're having people sign up too, but you sign up here. We have all their names on the sticky notes. So I think at some point we'll attach it to them all to tennis balls, and we'll let one of our dogs go pick the winner. And
I like that.
Hawaii.
That's kind of a fun way to do it.
Oh yeah, and we'll record it, we'll live stream it, we'll do whatever, and we'll announce it, and then we'll send a family to Hawaii. It's gonna be great.
Piki Malika Haka. What is it? Was it Miki Malika Haka?
I have no idea.
Pass the poi mahalo. Pass the poi mahalo. That much is true. All right, here we go. We're gonna end with a boom. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Welcome to the epic world of dog training. I am JT Lawson. I am the lead trainer at Make Your Dog Epic. I also own the Oklahoma locations for Make Your Dog Epic, where we turn your canine companions into truly epic dogs. Get ready for your daily doses of wisdom as we tackle your questions and unleash the secrets to mastering dog training. As always, our goal is to gain obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, good job. Can I have a kiss? Oh, thank you. Oh, let's try again. Oh, what? One more? No? Okay. So I'm JT, I'm with Make Your Dog Epic. We are here with Brianna, right?
Hello, yep.
And we are at the One Oak Field with Tulsa drillers. There's a drone going by, so obviously Achilles cares a lot about the drone. So one of the things I get asked a lot is the training transferable? Well, that's one of the most important things, because we get your dog to listen to us, but not you, it's pretty pointless. And then they're like, well, I'm worried about if it's too transferable, my dog will listen to other people. Well, if that's a real worry for you, you can train your dog in a different command like German or French or whatever you want to do, that's fine. But it should be transferable, because also if it only listens to the dad in the family or the mom in the family, but it doesn't listen to kids or grandparents, then that training is also pointless. So Brianna has never given Achilles commands, but she's going to try today. So I'm not going to help out at all. We're just going to go impromptu, see how it goes. But basically, this first command is called itch. I'm just kidding. So, but basically what you're going to do is before you give him a command, you're going to say a name, and you're going to say Achilles heel, and then you're going to walk with him, and then you're going to you can sit him and then down him, and then you'll shoot him at the end, and we'll play. Okay. And we'll do play dead. So you're just going to tell him, you're going to say Achilles heel, and you'll just start walking.
Achilles heel.
And so he's saying right next to the side, even though the drone's going. And then you can tell him sit.
Sit.
Oh, good job. And then walk away from him. Yep. Perfect. And then you've seen us do play dead, so now you're going to tell him down.
Achilles down.
And then even though he's focused on the drone, he can look. So that's another thing with our training also is to know is I don't care if he's focused on me the whole time. Because if the dog has to be looking at you to focus on you, it's kind of pointless, because then when he's chasing a squirrel over there across from the park, he's not going to be looking at you. So even though he's not looking, we're still going to point at him, and we're going to have him play dead. So you're going to point at him and say bang.
Bang.
Break. Good job. Backpack. Oh, break. Good job. Good job, big guy. Do you need to have your dog professionally trained? Do you need your dog to stop barking at the neighbors? Do you want your dog to stop going potty in the house? Do you want to have an epic and well-trained dog at an affordable price? What makes the Make Your Dog Epic dog training experience unique? At Make Your Dog Epic, your first dog training lesson is just 50 cents, which is less than $1. Make Your Dog Epic is home to the highest rated, most reviewed dog training company in the area. At Make Your Dog Epic, we will beat any competitor's price for similar services. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer a money-back guarantee. So if the training doesn't work, we never blame you or the dog, it's always our fault. At Make Your Dog Epic, we offer the fastest turnaround time in the industry. That way you can start enjoying time with your epic dog as soon as possible. At Make Your Dog Epic, when you schedule that first lesson with us, we automatically enter you in for a chance to win a dream vacation to Hawaii. Whoa! Which is a lot like Oklahoma, except the weather's different. There's beaches, palm trees. But if you'd rather go to Oklahoma, we can do that as well. How does the Make Your Dog Epic training experience work? When you fill out that form on makeyourdogepic.com, we are going to call you and schedule that first lesson for just 50 cents, which is less than $1. We are going to meet you for that first lesson. That way we can tell you what it's going to take to get your dog to your goals. Because every dog's different and everyone's goals are different. We'll either do one-on-one lessons where it's half dog training, half human training. I'll let you guess which one's harder. Or we're going to do boarding school, where you send your dog with us, and we take care of all the homework for you. No matter what you do, we're going to make sure everything transfers to you. Because it's pretty pointless if we get your dog to listen to us, but no one else in your family. Disclaimer, currently we do not offer a service that will get your in-laws to listen to you. You will receive unlimited ongoing group class for the remainder of your dog's epic life. That's because we want to be there for you and your dog forever. We never want you to have to use another trainer after training with us. Our goal is to teach obedience, but never at the expense of the dog's personality, because if we get your dog to listen, or we have to crush its spirit in the process, what's the point? Our motto is it's the same dog, but now it's all ears. You'll now have a well-behaved dog that you can walk or jog with without it channeling its inner sled dog and pulling you down the street. You will have a dog that won't bark at the neighbors or potty in the house. You will be entered in for a contest to win a dream trip to Hawaii that we will be giving away every January. Pow wow whoa, yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Take that first step and schedule that first 50-cent lesson at makeyourdogepic.com. Makeyourdogepic.com.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Here we go now.